Hello everyone, welcome to this new video. Today we'll be doing the second part for Doki Doki Literature Club. So last time we left here, so we have to write a poem and our favorite waifu will have to like it. So we have to pick words that our favorite waifu likes. And here we're going to try to get Yuri. So what would Yuri like? Tragedy, anime, twirl, heartbeat, unrequited, unstable, puppy, lipstick, covet, dream. Yuri is kinda like emo, something like that. She likes dark stuff, so probably tragedy. What the fuck? It's SAYORI? Okay, shopping, embrace, dazzle, analysis, blanket, family, captive, swimsuit, ocean, smile. Probably captive? Yeah. Warm, jumpy, skipping, pleasure, fear. Okay, it's probably fear. What the fuck? Okay, let me focus this time. Vanilla, daydream, precious, dark. Or grief. Dark or grief. Dark. What the fuck, SAYORI? I don't want SAYORI, what the fuck? Hope, frightening, lucky, cry, Doki Doki, holiday, sweet, cute, poof, bunny. Cry. Seriously? Fucking seriously? Wonderful, fickle, happiness, loud, amazing, disoriented, rainbow. What the fuck is this? Nightgown, kitty milk. Disoriented? Yeah, probably disoriented. Yeah. Excitement, pure, suicide, fireflies, existence, hopeless, games. Fireworks, climax, color. Suicide? She likes dark stuff. And suicide is dark. Yeah. Incapable, boob, bed, bubbles, playground, pain. Pain. What the fuck? Extraordinary, depression. OMG, seriously? Extreme, promise, sugar, silly, philosophy, anxiety, aura, vitality, sensation, misfortune. Seriously? Socks, sticky, raindrops, rants, intellectual, yeah. Sounds it, desire, scars, after image, vibrant, peace, lust, sadness. SAYORI, seriously? Fuck you, SAYORI. Comfort, unrestrained, clouds, awesome, mouse, calm, interrupt, graveyard. Jiggle, lollipop, ambient, email, cheer, vivacious, crimson, love, uncanny, chocolate. Jiggle? No. Misery, horror. She likes horror. Anger, portrait, special, contamination, forgive, adventure, unending, flee, romance, childhood. I don't know which one. Unending? Yeah. Tears, meager, music, shame, universe, fluffy, memories, passion, beauty, fester. Tears? SAYORI, what the fuck? SAYORI likes tears? Question, marriage, incongruent, insight, organizing, flower, eternity, pink, uncontrollable, half. It's either uncontrollable or organizing. But uncontrollable is probably SAYORI. So probably agonizing or eternity. Agonizing. Summer, party, imagination, jump, determination, nature, melody, secretive, death, vacation. Death. No, SAYORI! Holy shit! Landscape, bliss, fun, inferno, play, parfait, chicks, journey, despise, clumsy. I don't know which one really. And we're going to end having SAYORI. Holy shit. Despise? Yeah. So, what the fuck do I get?
Hi again, Baka. Glad to see you didn't run away on us.
Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out.
Thanks for keeping your promise, Baka. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, Lucky deserves any slack. SAYORI told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room.
Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Oh, that's because last time when Yuri asked us what we like to read and stuff, we said manga, and she looked at us. Okay.
Manga is literature!
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki flops back into her seat.
Don't worry, guys. Baka always gives his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable.
Cyril, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Okay, so which one did like us the most? Left or right? What do you think, guys? Left or right? Well, anyway, you won't be able to watch this video if Sayori likes us. I'll just re-record it.
It's not so! You two really are good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come? You and Baka can become good friends too!
Yes, we will become good friends. Sayori. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into.
Yuri even brought this picnic today, you know? Wait, Sayori!
Eh? Me?
Not really. Don't be shy! It's really nothing.
What is it?
Never mind! Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not.
She's blushing. Kawaii.
What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking.
I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what.
Is that so?
Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be.
Alright. Well, here.
Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book.
I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted.
Okay, I think we got Yuri's route, I hope. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? Yes, she is! She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you, I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book.
Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think.
Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. But wait, why weren't we able to pick words for Monica? Like she didn't appear with them on the left of the paper? What the fuck? Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literaturely related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and end up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monica.
We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, so... Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know? We just need a way of showing that to everyone. something that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem, so... Eh? What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place with a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know. And after they come, we can do the things to speak to their creative minds.
What's this? Sayori is talking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this.
Huh? That's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? What kind? Well, I guess we could. Cupcakes! Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. Ah, you're right. Nasuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it. Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself.
I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self, but therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. What the fuck? What? I open my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair.
Sorry! Wait! Actually, I'm not sorry at all! It's your fault for sleeping like that. This is a napping club.
Does our school have a napping club?
You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know? You need to get used to it.
Don't say that out. Don't say that so loud. I glance over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard.
It's true, so...
Yeah, I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori.
It's what I do best.
That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you?
Not every day.
That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time?
It's a secret.
I knew it.
Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt.
I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Sayori glances around at herself.
How is it written all over me?
You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all around here.
Ah!
I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. No, don't do that. We need Yuri, not Sayori. Bro, come on. Man, you really need a brush for this.
My hair is just really hard to get right.
I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. And there's the toothpaste stain on your collar right there. I tried to wipe off the stain with my finger.
But nobody will ever notice that.
Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that.
Hey, you meanie!
And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori, why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet?
That's super mean!
Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I start to button her blazer from the bottom. Oh, interesting. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Holy shit! Whoa! What the fuck? Interesting. That's all I can say.
This is so funny.
What is?
Well, I was just thinking who it is to have a friend who does this kind of things.
Eh? Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid.
It's okay, so I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you?
I guess.
Hey, be careful, the button might come off.
Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. That's because she has some boobies. Does this thing even fit you properly?
It did when I bought it.
Sigh. If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about?
It means my boobies got bigger again. Boobies got bigger again. Boobies got bigger again.
Holy shit, what the fuck? Seriously, Sayori, what the fuck? Holy shit! Don't say that out loud. Anyway, you look much better now, so... why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer buttoned up like that?
But it's so stuffy. It's not worth it at all.
Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. Phew, that's better. That scream was so scary, holy shit.
Phew. That's so much better.
Sayori puts her arms out and twirls around.
So, if I keep it in buttons, then I won't get a boyfriend, right?
What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying that like it's a good thing?
Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned.
Stop saying all these embarrassing things. Wait, so I'm reading all this, but I forgot about Yuri. So, is this Yuri's route or like Sayori?
Eesh! I didn't say anything embarrassing.
Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier.
Only if you focus on going to bed earlier.
Fine, fine. It's a deal.
I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are taking care of ourselves.
Yeah, I guess so, huh?
So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning.
You're doing it again, Sayori.
Oh, but I was joking that time.
Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Ooh, look who's here.
Okay, everyone.
Hey? Monica suddenly calls out.
Why don't we share the poems we wrote now?
Oh, okay, so they didn't read the poems yet, so we have not seen like any roots.
Yay! Baka, I can't wait to read yours.
Yeah, same. I fail to sound enthusiastic, but Cyrus still trots away to retrieve her poem.
By the way, did you remember to write the poem last night?
Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before.
Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait!
Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Cyrus is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf, torn from a spiral notebook. Okay. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Whoa, wait. Who should I show my poem to first? Well, obviously Yuri. Yuri seems the most experienced, so I should start with her. I can trust her opinion to be fair.
No.
As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten.
exceptional.
Eh? What was that?
Did I say that out loud?
Yuri first covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face.
I... uh, uh, he's going to hate me.
Um, you really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri.
Eh? That's... I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? Uh, uh,
Yuri takes a breath.
so, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before.
Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really.
Huh?
Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my palm again.
Well, I know that. I just meant,
Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her finger along the words in the palm as if breaking it down more thoroughly.
yeah, okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened.
Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert.
Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased, though. Biased?
Biased? How?
Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now?
But please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it.
Yuri smiles dreamily as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? What? Okay, the writing is not very clear. Okay, gust under the light, the tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing, it must be this one, the last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time, the last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green. What's this? Blue-green, I don't know what, of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing. What the fuck? Breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers, I flicker back. There's probably something behind this, but I don't understand this. I'm not really good at literature, so let's skip this.
I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting.
What? I wasn't thinking that at all.
But it took you a long time to read.
Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty.
Eh? That's a relief.
Also, I liked the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive.
It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems.
Not at all.
I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose.
Are you into ghosts, Yuri?
Haha. Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Baka.
Really? I must have totally missed the point.
Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing.
That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive.
Eh? It's nothing, really. Yours was impressive too, so...
Nah. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you.
You think so?
Yeah, of course.
You know, I was really nervous about doing all this. But in the end, I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you, Baka.
Me too. Who should I show my poem to next? Let's leave Monica last. Sayori or Natsuki. Let's go for Sayori.
Oh my goodness! This is so good, Baka!
Eh?
I love it! I had no idea we were such a good writer!
Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing.
Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either.
Jeez, Yuri's opinion was way more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. We didn't even see Natsuki's writing? What the fuck? Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it?
Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know. So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a Baka poem!
Okay.
And that makes it feel extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it.
Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. Holy shit! You're so weird, Sayori.
I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now.
Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise.
See? It's like I said before, Baka. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know. Trying new things like this for other people. That's something that only really good people do.
Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined, knowing how much this means to her and all.
Yeah, and I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you.
Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then.
Yay! Now you read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this.
We'll see about that. Okay, that's more real writing. Okay, that writing is the best, I think.
Dear Sunshine, the way you close on my bright in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub your sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you testing me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I lost you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast.
Holy shit. Okay, let's read it with proper voice now. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me, kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue, it's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad, I want breakfast. That's an interesting poem. I want breakfast. SAYORI. This is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this?
No! Just a little bit.
You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question.
I forgot to do it last night.
Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself.
Don't be mean. I still tried my best.
Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you.
Really?
Yeah. Especially that last line.
I made eggs and toast.
Even though you were late to school?
It's bad to keep a breakfast. I get all cranky.
Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me.
This was so much fun. Monica's the best.
Yeah.
But next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
Well, I guess I look forward to it. Okay, only 2 left. Monica is the last. So, let's go for Natsuki.
Baka, if you're not going to take this club seriously, then go home.
What? Harsh.
What? You expect me to believe that you actually put effort into this? Do you think I'm stupid?
I'm not a writer. Maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I did put effort. We all start somewhere, right? If you're still proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. Painful to think about.
Fine. Well, sorry. You'll get better anyway. I tell you what to improve, but you're better off just trying again.
Fair enough. Well, to each their own, I guess.
Anyway, I guess I gotta share mine too. Now, knowing you, you'll probably think it's stupid.
The music? Okay.
Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it.
Normal voice now. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. What the fuck, SAYORI? Why not?
Yeah! I told you that you weren't gonna like it.
I like it.
What? Just be honest!
I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff, so people don't even take my writing seriously.
But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly! I like when it's really easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line.
So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized.
That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
Yeah, guess not. I decide to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Okay, last but not least, Monica. Okay, let's go.
Hi, Baka! Having a good time so far?
Yeah.
Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestion for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in.
Anyway, want to share your poem with me?
It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
Don't worry, Baka. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon.
Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my palm.
I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would like.
Oh no, not Sayori. No. I'm still going to upload this, but we'll restart again and go the Yuri route, I think. Is that so?
You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sorts of things in common.
Well. We may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different.
Well, that may be the case. But maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you, it sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you'd think. So I think that's kind of vibe I get when reading your poem.
You sure you're not reading it way too much?
I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayori's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too?
Yeah, that's totally unexpected.
Well, to each their own, and you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either.
I'm sure I end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this.
That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kind of styles, but I'll always help you find that suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good.
You sound pretty confident for someone who claims not be very good.
Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know.
I see. Well, let's read it then. Holy wall! Holy shit! That's actually so long. What the fuck? So long. Okay.
Hole in wall! It couldn't have been me. See the direction that speckle protrudes? A nosy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel blind like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late.
My what?
My retinas are already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright.
Oh, what the fuck?
It was too deep, stretching forever into everything, a hole of infinite choices. I realized now that I wasn't looking in, I was looking out, and he on the other side was looking in.
What the fuck? Okay, that's deep. That's so deep. Oh, whoa.
So, what do you think?
It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback.
Ha ha ha, it's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of pops have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful.
What was the inspiration behind this one?
Ah, well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit.
An epiphany?
Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Oh, cool music again? Cute music? Phew, I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities, even if they're just being nice. There is no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club, after all. I sighed. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly.
What's this language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns the palm to the desk with one hand.
I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way? Sayori liked it, and Baka did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. And Baka liked my poem too, you know? He even told me he was impressed by it.
Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh, holy shit. What the fuck?
Oh! I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Eh? That's not what I... You're just...
Yuri stands up as well.
Maybe you're just jealous that appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Baka started showing up. Natsuki. Natsuki, that's a little... Is that anything of you? Are you not fighting, guys?
Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there.
Baka, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true! She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple running is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. That's the point in making your problems all convoluted for no reason. The meaning should jump out at the real, not cause them to have to figure it out. And we explained that to her, Baka. Wait. There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Baka?
How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing, but whomever I agree with, they probably think more highly of me. Well, obviously, fucking obviously. Oh, there's Help Me, Sayori. We should probably save. Okay, guys, let's go with Sayori's route. Let's go with it. Yuri, obviously. Natsuki. You're right that I liked your poem.
See?
Wait! That's not an excuse for you to be so mean. You shouldn't pick a fight just because someone's opinion is different.
That's not what happened at all! Yuri wouldn't even take my poem seriously!
I understand. Yuri.
Huh?
You're a seriously talented writer. It's no secret that I was impressed. Oh,
well, that's...
But here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, they're still putting feelings into it and it becomes something really personal. That's why Natsuki felt threatened when you said her poem was cute.
I see. I didn't notice that. I'm sorry.
But Natsuki, you took it way too far. Yuri means well, and if you just told her how you felt, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place.
Are you kidding? That's exactly what I did. It was her that... Natsuki, I think that's enough. You both said some things that you didn't mean. Yuri apologized, don't you think you should too?
Natsuki clenches her fists. In the end, nobody has taken her side. She's trapped, at this point being defiant only because she can't handle the pressure. I end up even feeling bad for her.
Sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps to take a walk and clear my head.
Sayori, she doesn't need to.
You know what? I'm going to do that. It'll spare me from having to look at all your faces right now.
Without warning, Natsuki snatches her own palm up from the desk and storms out. On her way out, she crumples up the palm with her hands and throws it in the trash.
Natsuki! She really didn't need to do that.
I look across the room. Yuri has her chin buried in her hands while she stares down at her desk. I gingerly approach her and sit in an adjacent chair. Everything alright?
I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I acted like that. You probably hate me now.
No, Yuri. How could anyone not have gotten frustrated after being treated like that? You handled it as well as anyone could. I don't think any less of you.
Well, alright, I believe you. Thanks, Baka, you're too kind. I'm thankful to have a part of this club now.
It's nothing.
One more thing. That one thing that Natsuki said about, I would never do anything so shameful. So,
Eh? What thing did Natsuki say? Oh, she said something about boobs. Growing boobs or something.
well, never mind that. I'm going to go make some tea.
Good idea. Make enough for more than one person, okay?
Yeah. Okay, everyone. It's about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it.
Oh, she came back?
It was alright. Well, mostly. Baka, how about you?
Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone.
Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you'll learn something from your friends too. So our poems will turn out even better.
I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. So wait, do we have to write another poem? That way maybe we can get Yuri? Okay, let's hope we can write another poem. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those who I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination.
Baka! Ready to walk home?
Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. No, Sayori, fuck off, Sayori. Sayori, about what happened earlier.
What do you mean?
Between Yuri and Natsuki? Does that kind of thing happen often?
No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you?
No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you.
Phew. Baka, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too.
That's...
Every day is going to be so much fun.
Sigh. Wait, not sigh, like more like, It looks like Sayori still hasn't got onto the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Interesting. We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do this. Okay. Yay! Okay. That's our second chance to get Yuri. So, like, if there's a third time, like, what happens if you get, like, the first time, like, Yuri, the second time Natsuki, and then Sayori? Like, you get all the three girls. Damn, so many options. I have to restart this game, like, 3 times, or I don't know how many times. Well, anyway, guys, so I guess we should stop here for this video. So, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to leave a like and to subscribe, and to see other videos. Bye!